Spider-Man attacked me for some reason. He has an army weaponized drone.
There you have it, folks. Conclusive proof that Spider-Man was responsible for the brutal murder of Mysterio. But that's not all, folks.
Spider-Man's name is Peter Parker.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. Or kind of normal, I guess. That was when you found out. Because then everyone that was in my life that I wanted to know knew. And it was perfect. But now everybody knows, and I am the most famous person in the entire world. When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up, and maybe you could go back in time and make it so that he never did.
The entire world's about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
Did it work?
No. You changed my spell 6 times. Hello, Peter. That little spell that you botched where you wanted everyone to forget that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, it started pulling in everyone who knows Peter Parker's Spider-Man from every universe except this one.
Peter, it's me, Flynn Marco.
Be careful what you wish for, Parker. You're not Peter Parker. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
Sorry, sir.
You know, after everything we've been through together, somehow I always forget you're just a kid. Look, Parker, the problem is not Mysterio. It's you. Trying to live 2 different lives, and the longer you do that, the more dangerous it becomes, believe me.
Okay, here's what we gotta do. I don't know how many of these visitors we've got.
I saw another one on the bridge. He was like a flying green elf.
Peter?
You know him, don't you? On the bridge you said his name.
Norman Osborn. Brilliant scientist. Military researcher. But he was greedy, misguided.
And so it begins.
This isn't my problem.
Peter, not your problem?
Sending them home? That's the best thing that we can do for them.
For them? Or for yourself?
Why are you looking at me like that?
So either we saw someone else, or you're flying out into the darkness to fight that ghost.
Goblin.
I've watched you from deep behind Norman's cowardly eyes, struggling to have everything you want, while the world tries to make you choose. Gods don't have to choose. Strong enough to have it all.
Too weak to take it!
We take. Did you really think that I'd let that happen? That I'd let you take away my power just because you're blind to what true power can bring you? Peter. No good deed goes unpunished. You can thank me later.
I should have just listened to Strange and let him send
You
them
did the
back.
right thing. They would have been killed. You did the right thing.
It's not my responsibility, mate.
Why are you doing this? I gotta know, what's your MO? What gets you out of that twin bed in the morning?
Look, when you can do the things that I can, but you don't, And then the bad things happen. They happen because of you.
What else can I call it? What more need be said? The damage, the destruction. You saw it with your own eyes. When will people wake up and realize that everywhere Spider-Man goes, chaos and calamity ensue? Everything Spider-Man touches comes to ruin. And we, the innocents, are left to pick up the pieces.
Sorry. About May.
She's gone. It's all my fault.
My Uncle Ben was killed. It was my fault. I lost Gwen. She was my MJ. Even after she was hurt, she said to me that we did the right thing.
You have a gift. You have power.
Remember, with great power,
There must also come great
responsibility. Uncle Ben said it the day he died.
I believe there's a hero in all of us that keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble.
All right, let's do this.
And finally allows us to die with pride. Everybody loves a hero. People line up for them, cheer them, scream their names, and years later they'll tell how they stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of the one who taught him to hold on a second longer.
You've been living with so many unresolved things. Well, take it from an old man. Those things send us down a road. They make us who we are. And if anyone's destined for greatness, it's you, son. You owe the world your gifts. You just have to figure out how to use them. And know that wherever they take you, we'll always be here.
Even though sometimes we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most.
I will never forget these words. With great power comes great responsibility.
Is there anything else?
No. Thank you.
No problem.